buzzes against the warm dashboard. Your name flashes like a ghost from months ago. Salty air flows through the window at this bright red light. I smell the same coconut oil you wore on that dock. Thumb hovers over the green circle while it shakes. The screen glow reflects in my dark sunglasses. One more ring and the decision is gone. Is it too late to say sorry? The waves crash against the rocks in a relaxed rhythm. This sunny afternoon feels heavy with a quiet vibration. Sand sticks to my palms as I grip the steering wheel. A breezy wind carries the sound of gulls overhead. The grocery clerk bags the steak and fine wine, yet total shows on the light without me counting twice. Leather seats feel soft after that year in the shelter. Rags to silence, dreams turned into this tired reality. The come up happened while you were looking away. Now you call when the bank account is full. Carefree days cost more than the change in my pocket. I drive past the soup kitchen with a heavy foot. Succulents line the balcony of my new beach house. Yesterday is a bill I already paid in full. This sunny afternoon feels heavy with a quiet vibration. Your voice is a low hum in the speaker grill. Ice melts in the cup sitting in the console. This sunny afternoon feels heavy with a quiet vibration. Shoreline birds chase the foam back to the deep. The past looks smaller in the rearview mirror. Your name disappears into the black glass screen. Engine turns over with a confident growl. This sunny afternoon feels heavy with a quiet vibration. Every dream we trace, lost in sweet embrace, till the dawn we lay in this quiet haze. Quiet haze, one last phase, fading into grace. Silver rings click against glass. Your fingers twitch near the edge. The cabin door slams shut tight. One word hangs in the salt. Palms hover inches from skin. Breath hitches against the collar. Tension pulls like a heavy tide. Tangled fingers burn with heat. The boat tilts toward the west. Deep blue water floods the deck. This sailing life starts with us. White foam covers the dark wood. Tape holds the torn letter together. Sunlight hits the dusty bus station. One suitcase holds every single secret. Empty streets wait for new footprints. Hope hides inside a denim pocket. The dream survives the long ride. Your future starts behind that gate. Giant waves crash over the boat. The window glows a sharp orange. Strong wind fills the open sheet. Salt stings the back of hands. Deep blue water floods the deck. Gold coins scatter on the floor. Iron locks snap under the pressure. Ropes burn against the rough skin. Deep blue water floods the deck. New maps stay open on deck. Thunder rolls across the flat plain. One bus leaves the city. The engine roar dies down. Deep blue water floods the deck. Every dream we trace, lost in sweet embrace. Round and round we stay till daylight. In this quiet haze, quiet haze. One last phase, fading into grace. White screen illuminates the dashboard. Your name shakes the plastic cup holder. The engine vibrates through my heavy boots. Tires kick up gravel toward the porch. Thumb hovers over the green circle. The ringing cuts through the radio static. Breath hitches against the steering wheel rim. The silence between us needs a bridge. Today I learned how hard you worked. Let the old weight slide away. We can repair the foundation tonight. The landlord takes my whole first paycheck. Smoke fills the kitchen from a blackened pan. The charred dinner tastes like hard lessons. Nobody comes to fix my clumsy mistakes. Growing up means paying for every corner. Adulthood arrived with a stack of bills. Reality hits when the lights stay dim. The mirror shows your tired eyes staring back. My reflection finally understands your quiet struggle. We can reconcile the years of distance. A simple hello starts the healing process. Today I learned how hard you worked. The pride in my throat finally dissolved. It takes a man to reach out first. We need to make up for lost time. Forgiveness is the only way forward now. The porch porch light is on for you. Grab the tools and help me fix this. Everything broken can be whole again soon. I am listening for your voice. The ringing stops with a soft click. Today I learned how hard you worked. Every dream we trace, lost in sweet embrace, till the dawn we lay in this quiet haze. Quiet haze, one last phase, fading into grace. Heavy suitcase blocks the hallway. The front door handle feels cold. You watch from the porch swing. A neighbor wonders who stays behind. Marry me now. The room turns silent as you walk through. They try your style but fail. That blueprint shows your unique fingerprints everywhere. You are the only icon here. 3 gold bands sit on wood. I remember the wedding dress sketch. A commitment grows in the silence. Your eyes read my luggage tags. The taxi waits outside. Steam rises from 2 mugs. Our keys jingle in my palm. Your presence stops the noisy crowd. Cold imitators never get the fit right. The blueprint shows your unique fingerprints everywhere. The room turns silent as you walk through. Corners stretch across the floor. The engine idles near the curb. Rain hits the metal mailbox hard. Our vows hang in the air. You finally reach for my hand. The ring stays in my pocket. I set the bags back down. Everything goes quiet when you enter. They copy you but look wrong. You are the icon I choose. The lock clicks shut again. We stay inside the house. The room turns silent as you walk through. Finally believing footsteps moving forward, leaving it behind. Not waiting at the station. This is where I'm breathing. glows red. The confession spilled over the rug. Ice cubes melt in plastic cups. My pride hits the floorboards hard. Silver forks scrape ceramic plates. Coffee steam rises into the light. Everything looks different in this kitchen. Take the long way home. Cork pops in the cold seat. Black paint hides the jagged edges. Heels catch on the cracked pavement. The total amount does not matter. Warm light hits the dusty blinds. Lazy corners stretch across the floor. The big boss acts like family. Gold rings heavy on the table. The wind feels like a heavy weight. Paper cash slide across the wood. A relaxed breath leaves your lungs. One flex space for every debt. Slow bubbles rise in the flute. The easy life starts at noon. Gentle waves hit the harbor walls. Black paint hides the jagged edges. Park under the dead street lamp. Stay until the windows turn gray. The driver ignores the heavy air. Black paint hides the jagged edges. No one checks the final balance. Sunday afternoons last for years now. I told you the truth. The sun came up anyway. Black paint hides the jagged edges. Somewhere where the roads unwind. Where the dawn breaks through the trees and the world is slow and kind. Take me somewhere I can breathe. Finally leaving it behind. Windows up, the dawn is here. Everything is crystal clear. Heavy bags lean against the door frame. Your corner stays fixed on the floorboards. My cold palms grip the worn leather straps. This pulse thumps loud against my collarbone. Packed suitcase feels like freedom. Self-love grows inside this empty house. The front door clicks shut behind me. This world looks wider than your hallway. Passport stamps wait for fresh black ink. Old maps spread out across the bedspread. New cities call through the morning fog. My journey starts where your silence ends. Engine idling on the measure finality tastes like iron and dust, blocking their number without hesitation on the highway. Confidence builds with every mile we gain. Oxygen fills these lungs for the first time. Self-love grows inside this empty house. Tires hum a song about leaving. The window pulls the hood forward. Here compass needle finally finds north. I wander through markets in the rain, discovering how to breathe without your hands. The vase sits bright on a different table. The world waits for me to arrive. Every mile teaches me how to stay whole. No more waiting for you to speak. Travel light because the weight is gone. I am my own favorite destination. The road goes on forever today. Self-love grows inside this empty house. Finally believing, footsteps moving forward, leaving it behind. Not waiting at the station. This is where I'm breathing. One last look behind me. Tracks are disappearing. The screen glows white against the bedroom wall. Your contact name sits frozen in my list. Green buds push through the frozen garden soil. One frantic text started this whole mess last year. My thumb hovers right above the send key. April rain taps against the kitchen window pane. This fresh air makes the heavy loss feel real. I lied when I said okay. Green leaves look so bright against the gray. The neighbor plants a new row of seeds. Your blue hair tie hides behind the sink. Two mugs sit, but I only fill one. Dust settles on the ceramic rim today. A hopeful bird sings from the weight line. My thumb slips and almost hits your face. The sink basin catches a single drop of water. Every growing branch reminds me of your smile. Yellow tulips break the dirt in the yard. This heartbreak feels like a winter that won't end. Cherry blossoms scatter across the wet, cracked pavement. My fingers shake while looking at your number. The bathroom mirror reflects a much thinner frame. Coffee goes cold while I stare at the wall. The neighbor plants a new row of seeds. This alive world keeps moving without your hand. Sad corners stretch across the hallway floor tonight. A new season demands that I move forward. everything is crystal clear. Heavy heels strike the marble, doors slam behind my shoulders, faces turn in slow motion, eyes wide as the curtains, breath hot against the silence. Slam the doubt away now, shout it into the rafters. Shoulders back in the spotlight, steel shines on every finger. Walls feel smaller this morning, corners vanish under the bulbs. Feet steady on the carpet, climb high through the fog. Sweat dries on the soft, push hard against the air. Reach out and grab it, slam the doubt away now, shout it into the rafters. Work bones into the dust, work hard until it bleeds. Move burns in the lungs, ain't true for the center. Slam the doubt away now, shout it into the rafters. Slam the doubt away now, heart screams we made it, shout it into the rafters. Still rising toward the light, love drives the engine home. Blue morning hits the cotton, breath slow beside my neck. New maps in old blankets, gold light marks the change. Everything feels heavy and deep. This secret stays behind doors. One life means nothing alone. Stiff joints fight the movement, dust dancing over your palms. Realization hits like cold water. Sweat dampens the pillowcase, climbing toward a new truth. Work begins before us speak, push harder through the silence. Learn the space between us, strive for words that fit. This secret stays behind doors. One life means nothing alone. Work away the old fears, reach toward the skin nearby. Aim for a different sun. within the tangled sheets. Heavy boots on high stairs, sweat stings the open air. Streetlight sign flickers pale green, glass partitions divide the space. Stranger leans by the exit. Quick glances turn to stone. Sudden heat burns the skin. Ribcage shakes with every breath. One look sends the world spinning. Don't walk through that door. Forever starts on this floor. Cold coffee sits on wood. Empty cups mark the time. Shoulder brushed in the hallway. Distance feels like a wall. Aches grow in the marrow. Straining for one more word. Feet moving toward the breath catching in the teeth. This moment weighs a ton. Don't walk through that door. Forever starts on this floor. Miles climb just to speak. Words caught in the throat. Broken glass beneath the souls. Muscle memory leads the way. Wait for the signal now. Don't walk through that door. Heart is shouting your name. Need this pulse to survive. Forever starts on this floor. Stays right where we are. Hold the door open. Wait for my signal. Loose gravel under heavy boots. Wind blowing through open gates. She checks the kitchen clock. Sweet tea on the counter. Heart beats a new rhythm. Staring at the tall peak. Sunlight hitting the porch wood. Sweat drying on her collar. The long climb feels light. Your name, my muscle memory. Loose hair in the breeze. Dust settles on the drive. Work stains on denim knees. She pours two glass jars. Corners grow the fence. The quiet smile says everything. Hand reaching for the handle, the work becomes a song. Feet planted on this soil, heart feeling wide and open. Your name, my muscle memory. Wide world waiting for us. Stay here in the center. Lose hair in the breeze. They said the air thins. We proved the ground holds. Striving turned into staying here. Forever has a steady breath. The view is finally yours. Your name, my muscle memory. Love found on the hill. My pulse belongs to you. Loose hair in the breeze. Love found on the hill stays here in the center. Wind through the porch screen. Love stays in the bones. Ice cubes rattling in glasses, phone screen face down glowing. Your sleeve brushes the table. Silence gets heavy between us. Breath catching in the stillness. The grip never lets go. Midnight air feels frozen solid. Seconds count down on clocks. Handshaking palm facing up, waiting for the final sign. Grip tight, we are together. Love stays sharp as blades. Forever is a long bridge we cross into the light. Heal the space between breaths. Dust motes dance in lamplight. Table edge feels like granite. Eyes tracking every small move. The world stops spinning now. The grip never lets go. Reach out, test the air. Tears hitting the wood grain. Metal chairs scrape the floor. Decision hangs by a thread. Skin touching heat finally blooms. Muscle memory finds the way. Walls cracking, letting life. The repair begins right here. The grip never lets go. Fixed when I thought gone. Your fingers twitch near mine. Tired heart under the skin. Heavy doors push back slow, faces turn toward the light, sweat dried on denim seams, move turn to soft gold, your grin holds all secrets, breath catches behind the teeth, pulse drums against the collar, stares linger on the stitch, chin high while others sink. Let's spin through the noise, dare to catch this gaze. Forever starts in this room, strive harder than they dreamed, feet find the marble center, empty pockets built this floor, hats tipped to the underdog. One look says everything today, work turned into quiet grace, steps measure the distance, one shoulders back under the chandelier. Let's spin through the noise, dare to catch this gaze. Tea steam curls toward the ceiling, the clock ticking hits harder, my shoulder stays frozen cold. Morning light cuts the sheets, slow breath, count the change. Stitches mend the broken parts, mugging the air for courage. Sweat pools in my palm, the quiet feels like lead. Forever means the work starts. One piece fits perfectly right. Soap smell triggers the shift, your hand near my wrist, reach for the higher ground. Yesterday feels like a ghost, work the muscle of trust. Chase the dawn through blinds, push against the heavy fear, sit through the white noise, strive for a steady hand. Forever means the work starts. One piece fits perfectly right. temple builds a brand new, pure the rising sun heat, aim for the open door. Forever means the work starts, mended heart earns the day. One piece fits perfectly right. Together we build and everything stays worth the climb. Climb higher through the light. The work has just begun. Crystal stems catching the light. Your gaze breaks my focus. Glass clings against the silence. Electric pulse through the floor. Sweat dampens my palms now. Don't turn your head away. The pull is too strong. Blue smoke drifts through air. Music fades to a hum. Ice melts in your drink. Heavy doors shut us. Corners dance on the wall. Fingers brush the soft seat. Breathing slows down to match. Words wait behind the teeth, leaning in toward the glow. Don't turn your head away. Nothing else matters here. The pull is too strong. Closer now than we were. Clock stops ticking for us. Room turns into a blur. Only your hand feels real. Don't turn your head away. Look at me once more. Hearts race inside the heat. Magnetic pull brings us close. Two souls together right now. Don't turn your head away. Skin touching skin every night. Simple love stays the truth. The pull is too strong. Forever feels like this breath. Heat on the cold skin. Forever starting right here. Steep hill meets heavy boots. Sweat stings behind tired eyes. Rough stone grazes open palms. The clock ticks against muscle. One step becomes a mountain. Weight pulls at my jacket. Air thins with every breath. The summit ledge waits ahead. Nothing holds my corner back. Loud beats start our story. Deep burn fills the chest. Rope burns leave marks here. Morning dew coats the ledge. Shoulders carry the heavy weight. The city looks like toys. A map burns in memory. Wind screams through the valley. Stiff fingers grip the edge. One more push to reach. Vision clears for the view. Loud beats start our story. Together means no more rest. Deep burn fills the chest. Muscle remembers the long road. Tears dried on red cheeks. Looking down at the dirt. Small smiles break the tension. Hands reach for the peak. Loud beats start our story. Deep burn fills the chest. Drop walls built to keep. Forever means the hard work. Two hearts beat under stars. Still breathing hard now. The view starts right here. Dry grass crunching under boots. Corners stretch across the dirt. Shoulders brush against the leaves. Every breath tastes like iron. Heavy packs pull us down. Small sparks catch the breeze. Fingers twitching by my side, waiting for the sky change. Heat rises from the palms. Stay together while we reach. Reach until the hand slips. One small gap to bridge. Don't let the feeling fade. Boots digging into the slope. Eyes fixed on the ridge. Sweat stings behind the ears. No one speaks a word. The path gets narrow here. Pushing through the thick briars. Skin touching skin for once. Breath hitches in the throat. Stay together while we reach. Work the gears of time. Muscles tensing under the wool. Strive for every inch taken. Forever starting in this wood. Stays together while we reach. Stay together while we reach. Heart beating against the ribs. Hold the line right now. Forever starting in this wood. Move through the tall pines. Stay together while we reach. Build a house from breath. faces turn in slow waves. The silence holds a question. Miles melt into this moment. Here melt into this moment. Love waits at the door, shoulders back against the wall. Cool stares from the corner. My glass stays half empty. Yesterday feels like a movie. Someone speaks a quiet name. Feet find a new rhythm. Coffee breath and loud clocks. One step and two more. Miles melt into this moment. Missing pieces fit right now. Miles turn into a home. Here melt into this moment. Breath hitting the cold glass, move turns into a smile. Miles melt into this moment. Notice how the air changed. Hard work finds a corner. Together we watch the distance. The hallway grows much shorter. Miles melt into this moment. Heart stays tied to forever. Pulse beating against the wrist. Here melt into this moment. Notice the blur passing. Corners stretch across the quilt. Sunlight hits the messy floor. Cold coffee sits by the lamp. Sheets twisted like a question mark. Hands shaking under the cotton cover. One breath stops in midair, your heart drumming through the mattress. Finger joints locked in place, afraid the floorboards might scream. Now the air feels like air. Forever feels like a heavy weight. Sweat pools on the pale pillow. Bare shoulders touch for a second. Clock ticking like a warning bell. Every wall looks 5 miles away. Eyes fixed on the closet door. Pulse pushing against the throat. Skin burning where we touch. Chest rising with a new fear. Silent prayer to stay frozen. Now the air feels like air. like a heavy weight. Together used to mean something safe. No one told me about this. Everything is bare and real now. Still holding my breath here. The world changed while sleeping. Silver coins spin on wood, eyes lock and glance aside. Cold glass sweats in palms. Crowded room turns to static. Pulse beats against a collar. Morning seems a world away. Steps move toward the heat. The floor shakes under weight. Breaths caught behind the teeth. Love needs a steady hand. Stand firm on solid ground. Rise until the lights dim. Shoulder brushes against a sleeve. Phone glows on the table. Water spills near the edge. Quick words burn the air. Feet work into the rug. Distance shrinks to a sliver. Struggle builds a better home. Each inch takes a lifetime. Love needs a steady hand. Sweat beads on the forehead. Stand firm on solid ground. Love needs a steady hand. Forever starts in this space. Hard work leaves a mark. Work until the walls break. Move for a single touch. Love needs a steady hand. Muscles ache for the prize. Heart claims the whole room. Stand firm on solid ground. Together we own this night. Crowded floorboards creak loud. The center table stays empty. Vision strikes across the wood. Brief blink, then ceiling tiles. Eyelids drop, a heavy shield. This love builds from zero. You own my heartbeat now. Stairs lead to the balcony. Shoes scuff against the stone. A direct path, no detour. Each step a harder push. Determination in every single breath. feet sore, the climb continues. Hard work, the only road. Hand reaches a solid grip, a struggle worth every second. Now see how we grow. This love builds from zero. My heart, your forever home. You own my heartbeat now. Sweat earns the tired hours. Stand here and claim everything. Keep the work going. Keep the work going. My phone buzzes against the warm dashboard. Your name flashes like a ghost from months ago. Salty air flows through the window at this bright red light. I smell the same coconut oil you wore on that dock. Thumb hovers over the green circle while it shakes. The screen glow reflects in my dark sunglasses. One more ring and the decision is gone. Is it too late to say sorry? The waves crash against the rocks in a relaxed rhythm. This sunny afternoon feels heavy with a quiet vibration. Sand sticks to my palms as I grip the steering wheel. A breezy wind carries the sound of gulls overhead. The grocery clerk bags the steak and fine wine, yet total shows on the light without me counting twice. Leather seats feel soft after that year in the shelter. Rags to silent streams turned into this tired reality. The come up happened while you were looking away. Now you call when the bank account is full. Carefree days cost more than the change in my pocket. I drive past the soup kitchen with a heavy foot. Succulents line the balcony of my new beach house. Yesterday is a bill I already paid in full. This sunny afternoon feels heavy with a quiet vibration. Your voice is a low hum in the speaker grill. Ice melts in the cup sitting in the console. This sunny afternoon feels heavy with a quiet vibration. Shoreline birds chase the foam back to the deep. The past looks smaller in the rearview mirror. Your name disappears into the black glass screen. Engine turns over with a confident growl. This sunny afternoon feels heavy with a quiet vibration. Every dream we trace, lost in sweet embrace, till the dawn we lay in this quiet haze. Quiet haze, one last phase, fading into gray. Silver rings click against glass, your fingers twitch near the edge. The cabin door slams shut tight, one word hangs in the salt. Palms hover inches from skin. Breath hitches against the collar, tension pulls like a heavy tide. Tangled fingers burn with heat. The boat tilts toward the west. Deep blue water floods the deck. This sailing life starts with us. White foam covers the dark wood. Tape holds the torn letter together. Sunlight hits the dusty bus station. One suitcase holds every single secret. Empty streets wait for new footprints. Hope hides inside a denim pocket. The dream survives the long ride. Your future starts behind that gate. Giant waves crash over the boat. The window glows a sharp orange. Strong wind fills the open sheet. Salt stings the back of hands. Deep blue water floods the deck. Gold coins scatter on the floor. Iron locks snap under the pressure. Ropes burn against the rough skin. Deep blue water floods the deck. New maps stay open on deck. Thunder rolls across the flat plain. One bus leaves the city. The engine roar dies down. Deep blue water floods the deck. Every dream we trace, lost in sweet embrace. Round and round we stay till the dying day. In this quiet haze, quiet haze. One last phase, fading into grace. White screen illuminates the dashboard. Your name shakes the plastic cup holder. The engine vibrates through my heavy boots. Tires kick up gravel toward the porch. Thumb hovers over the green circle. The ringing cuts through the radio static. Breath hitches against the steering wheel rim. The silence between us needs a bridge. Today I learned how hard you worked. Let the old weight slide away. We can repair the foundation tonight. The landlord takes my whole first paycheck. Smoke fills the kitchen from a blackened pan. The charred dinner tastes like hard lessons. Nobody comes to fix my clumsy mistakes. Growing up means paying for every corner. Adulthood arrived with a stack of bills. Reality hits when the lights stay dim. The mirror shows your tired eyes staring back. My reflection finally understands your quiet struggle. We can reconcile the years of distance. A simple hello starts the healing process. Today I learned how hard you worked. The pride in my throat finally dissolved. It takes a man to reach out first. We need to make up for lost time. Forgiveness is the only way forward now. The porch light is on for you. Grab the tools and help me fix this. Everything broken can be whole again soon. I am listening for your voice. The ringing stops with a soft click. Today I learned how hard you worked. Every dream we trace, lost in sweet embrace. Till the dawn we lay in this quiet haze. Quiet haze, one last phase, fading into grace. Heavy suitcase blocks the hallway. The front door handle feels cold. You watch from the porch swing. A neighbor wonders who stays behind. Marry me now. The room turns silent as you walk through. They try your style but fail. That blueprint shows your unique fingerprints everywhere. You are the only icon here. 3 gold bands sit on wood. I remember the wedding dress sketch. A commitment grows in the silence. Your eyes read my luggage tags. The taxi waits outside. Steam rises from 2 mugs. Our keys jingle in my palm. Your presence stops the noisy crowd. Cold imitators never get the fit right. The blueprint shows your unique fingerprints everywhere. The room turns silent as you walk through. Corners stretch across the floor. The engine idles near the curb. Rain hits the metal mailbox hard. Our vows hang in the air. You finally reach for my hand. The ring stays in my pocket. I set the bags back down. Everything goes quiet when you enter. They copy you but look wrong. You are the icon I choose. The lock clicks shut again. We stay inside the house. The room turns silent as you walk through. Finally believing footsteps moving forward, leaving behind me. Tracks are disappearing. Clock face glows red. The confession spilled over the rug. Ice cubes melt in plastic cups. My pride hits the floorboards hard. Silver forks scrape ceramic plates. Coffee steam rises into the light. Everything looks different in this kitchen. Take the long way home. Cork pops in the cold seat. Black paint hides the jagged edges. Heels catch on the cracked pavement. The total amount does not matter. Warm light hits the dusty blinds. Lazy corners stretch across the floor. The big boss acts like family. Gold rings heavy on the table. The wind feels like a heavy weight. Paper cash slide across the wood. A relaxed breath leaves your lungs. One flex space for every debt. Slow bubbles rise in the flute. The easy life starts at noon. Gentle waves hit the harbor walls. Black paint hides the jagged edges. Park under the dead street lamp. Stay until the windows turn gray. The driver ignores the heavy air. Black paint hides the jagged edges. No one checks the final balance. Sunday afternoons last for years now. I told you the truth. The sun came up anyway. Black paint hides the jagged edges. Somewhere where the roads unwind. Where the dawn breaks through the trees and the world is slow and kind. Take me somewhere I can breathe. Finally leaving it behind. Windows up, the dawn is here. Everything is crystal clear. Heavy bags lean against the door frame. Your corner stays fixed on the floorboards. My cold palms grip the worn leather straps. This pulse thumps loud against my collarbone. Packed suitcase feels like freedom. Self-love grows inside this empty house. The front door clicks shut behind me. This world looks wider than your hallway. Passport stamps wait for fresh black ink. Old maps spread out across the bedspread. New cities call through the morning fog. My journey starts where your silence ends. Engine idling on the gravel drive. The rearview mirror reflects a stranger. Finality tastes like iron and dust, blocking their number without hesitation on the highway. Confidence builds with every mile we gain. Oxygen fills these lungs for the first time. Self-love grows inside this empty house. Tires hum a song about leaving. The window pulls the hood forward. Here compass needle finally finds north. I wander through markets in the rain, discovering how to breathe without your hands. The vase sits bright on a different table. The world waits for me to arrive. Every mile teaches me how to stay whole. No more waiting for you to speak. Travel light because the weight is gone. I am my own favorite destination. The road goes on forever today. Self-love grows inside this empty house. Finally believing, footsteps moving forward, leaving it behind. Not waiting at the station. This is where I'm breathing. One last look behind me. Tracks are disappearing. The screen glows white against the bedroom wall. Your contact name sits frozen in my list. Green buds push through the frozen garden soil. One frantic text started this whole mess last year. My thumb hovers right above the send key. April rain taps against the kitchen window pane. This fresh air makes the heavy loss feel real. I lied when I said okay. Green leaves look so bright against the gray. The neighbor plants a new row of seeds. Your blue hair tie hides behind the sink. Two mugs sit, but I only fill one. Dust settles on the ceramic rim today. A hopeful bird sings from the weight line. My thumb slips and almost hits your face. The sink basin catches a single drop of water. Every growing branch reminds me of your smile. Yellow tulips break the dirt in the yard. This heartbreak feels like a winter that won't end. Cherry blossoms scatter across the wet, cracked pavement. My fingers shake while looking at your number. The bathroom mirror reflects a much thinner frame. Coffee goes cold while I stare at the wall. The neighbor plants a new row of seeds. This alive world keeps moving without your hand. Sad corners stretch across the hallway floor tonight. A new season demands that I move forward. The neighbor plants a new row of seeds. The porcelain tile feels cold beneath my bare feet. Spring flowers bloom while I hold my breath. One warm stays inside the dark cupboard. The voice battery dies in my palm. The neighbor plants a new row of seeds somewhere where the roads unwind, where the dawn breaks through the trees and the world is slow and kind. Take me somewhere I can't breathe, finally leaving it behind. Windows up, the dawn is here. Everything is crystal clear. Heavy heels strike the marble. Doors slam behind my shoulders. Faces turn in slow motion. Eyes wide as the curtains, breath hot against the silence. Slam the doubt away now. Shout it into the rafters. Shoulders back in the spotlight. Steel shines on every finger. Walls feel smaller this morning. Corners vanish under the bulbs. Feet steady on the carpet. Climb higher through the fog. Sweat dries on the soft. Push hard against the air. Reach out and grab it. Slam the doubt away now. Shout it into the rafters. Work bones into the dust. Work hard until it bleeds. Move burns in the lungs. Ain't true for the center. Slam the doubt away now. Shout it into the rafters. Slam the doubt away now. Heart screams we made it. Shout it into the rafters. Still rising toward the light. Love drives the engine home. Blue morning hits the cotton, breath slow beside my neck. New maps in old blankets, gold light marks the change. Everything feels heavy and deep. secret stays behind doors. When life means nothing alone. Stiff joints fight the movement, dust dancing over your palms. Realization hits like cold water. Sweat dampens the pillowcase, climbing toward a new truth. Work begins before us speak, push harder through the silence. Learn the space between us, strive for words that fit. This secret stays behind doors. When life means nothing alone. Work away the old fears, reach toward the skin nearby, aim for a different sun. This secret stays behind doors. Overcome the urge to run, building us stone by stone. Climb higher into this day, battle the ticking wall clock. This secret stays behind doors. My heart weighs more today. Love means staying perfectly frozen. One life means nothing alone. Move for a shared tomorrow. Grow within the tangled sheets. Heavy boots on high stairs, sweat stings the open air. Streetlight sign flickers pale green, glass partitions divide the space. Stranger leans by the exit, quick glances turn to stone. Sudden heat burns the skin, ribcage shakes with every breath. One look sends the world spinning. Don't walk through that door. Forever starts on this floor. Cold coffee sits on wood, empty cups mark the time. Shoulder brushed in the hallway. Distance feels like a wall, aches grow in the marrow. Straining for one more word, feet move toward the edge, breath catching in the teeth. This moment weighs a ton. Don't walk through that door. Forever starts on this floor. Miles climb just to speak words caught in the throat. Broken glass beneath the soles. Muscle memory leads the way. Wait for the signal now. Don't walk through that door. Heart is shouting your name. Need this pulse to survive. Forever starts on this floor. Stays right where we are. Hold the door open. Wait for my signal. Loose gravel under heavy boots, wind blowing through open gates. She checks the kitchen clock, sweet tea on the counter, heart beats a new rhythm. Staring at the tall peak, sunlight hitting the porch wood, sweat drying on her collar. The long climb feels light. Your name, my muscle memory. Loose hair in the breeze. Dust settles on the drive, work stains on denim knees. She pours 2 glass jars, corners grow toward the fence. The quiet smile says everything. Hand reaching for the handle, the work becomes a song. Feet planted on this soil, heart feeling wide and open. Your name, my muscle memory. Wide world waiting for us. Stay here in the center. Loose hair in the breeze. They said the air thins, we proved the ground holds. Striving turned into staying here. Forever has a steady breath. The view is finally yours. Your name, my muscle memory. Love found on the hill. My pulse belongs to you. Loose hair in the breeze. Love found on the hill stays here in the center. keys rattling in glasses, phone screen face down glowing. Your sleeve brushes the table, silence gets heavy between us, breath catching in the stillness. The grip never lets go. Midnight air feels frozen solid. Seconds count down on clocks, handshake and palm facing up, waiting for the final sign. Grip tight, we are together. Love stays sharp as blades. Forever is a long bridge we cross into the light. Heal the space between breaths. Dust motes dance in lamplight. Table edge feels like granite. Eyes tracking every small move. The world stops spinning now. The grip never lets go. Reach out, test the air. Tears hitting the wood grain. Metal chairs scrape the floor. Decision hangs by a thread. Skin touching heat finally blooms. Muscle memory finds the way. Walls cracking, letting life. The repair begins right here. The grip never lets go. Fixed when I thought gone. Your fingers twitch near mine. Tired heart under the skin. Heavy doors push back slow. Faces turn toward the light. Sweat dried on denim seams. Move turned to soft gold. Your grin holds all secrets. Breath catches behind the teeth. Pulse drums against the collar. Stares linger on the stitch. Chin high while others sink. Let's spin through the noise. Dare to catch this gaze. Forever starts in this room. Strive harder than they dreamed. Feet find the marble center. Empty pockets built this floor. Hats tipped to the underdog. One look says everything today. Work turned into quiet grace. Steps measure the distance, one shoulders back under the chandelier. Let's spin through the noise. Dare to catch this gaze. Tea steam curls toward the ceiling. The clock ticking hits harder. My shoulder stays frozen cold. Morning light cuts the sheets. Slow breath, count the change. Stitches mend the broken parts, mugging the air for courage. Sweat pools in my palm. The quiet feels like lead. Forever means the work starts. One piece fits perfectly right. Soap smell triggers the shift. Your hand near my wrist. Reach for the higher ground. Yesterday feels like a ghost. Work the muscle of trust. Chase the dawn through blinds. Push against the heavy fear. Sit through the white noise. Strive for a steady hand. Forever means the work starts. One piece fits perfectly right. Jagged edge, move for the soft landing. Struggle builds a brand new. Pure the rising sun heat. Aim for the open door. Forever means the work starts. Mended heart earns the day. One piece fits perfectly right. Together we build and mend. Everything stays worth the climb. Climb higher through the light. The work has just begun. Crystal stems catching the light. Your gaze breaks my focus. Glass clings against the silence. Electric pulse through the floor. Sweat dampens my palms now. Don't turn your head away. The pull is too strong. Blue smoke drifts through air. Music fades to a hum. Ice melts in your drink. Heavy doors shut us. Corners dance on the wall. Fingers brush the soft seat. Breathing slows down to match. Words wait behind the teeth. Leaning in toward the glow. Don't turn your head away. Nothing else matters here. The pull is too strong. Closer now than we were. Clock stops ticking for us. Room turns into a blur. Only your hand Steep hill meets heavy boots, sweat stings behind tired eyes. Rough stone grazes open palms. The clock ticks against muscle. One step becomes a mountain. Weight pulls at my jacket. Air thins with every breath. The summit ledge waits ahead. Nothing holds my corner back. Loud beats start our story. Deep burn fills the chest. Rope burns leave marks here. Morning dew coats the ledge. Shoulders carry the heavy weight. The city looks like toys. A map burns in memory. Wind screams through the valley. Stiff fingers grip the edge. One more push to reach. Vision clears for the view. Loud beats start our story. Together means no more rest. Deep burn fills the chest. Muscle remembers the long road. Tears dried on red cheeks. Looking down at the dirt. Small smiles break the tension. Hands reach for the peak. Loud beats start our story. Deep burn fills the chest. Drop walls built to keep. Forever means the hard work. Two hearts beat under stars. Still breathing hard now. The view starts right here. Dry grass crunching under boots. Corners stretch across the dirt. Shoulders brush against the leaves. Every breath tastes like iron. Heavy packs pull us down. Small sparks catch the breeze. Fingers twitching by my side, waiting for the sky change. Heat rises from the palms. Stay together while we reach until the hand slips. One small gap to bridge. Don't let the feeling fade. Boots digging into the slope. Eyes fixed on the ridge. Sweat stings behind the ears. No one speaks a word. The path gets narrow here. Pushing through the thick briars. Skin touching skin for once. Breath hitches in the throat. Stay together while we reach. Work the gears of time. Muscles tensing under the wool. Strive for every inch taken. Forever starting in this wood. Stays together while we reach. Old wood floors grown low, bright lights sting tired eyes, quiet hands smoothing the suit. Faces turn in slow waves, the silence holds a question. Miles melt into this moment, here melt into this moment. Love waits at the door, shoulders back against the wall, cool stares from the corner. My glass stays half empty, yesterday feels like a movie. Someone speaks a quiet name, feet find a new rhythm. Coffee breath and loud clocks, one step and two more. Miles melt into this moment, missing pieces fit right now. Miles turn into a home, here melt into this moment. Breath hitting the cold glass, move turns into a smile. Miles melt into this moment. Notice how the air changed. Hard work finds a corner. Together we watch the distance. The hallway grows much shorter. Miles melt into this moment. Heart stays tied to forever. Pulse beating against the wrist. Here melt into this moment. Notice the blur passing. Corners stretch across the quilt. Sunlight hits the messy floor. Cold coffee sits by the lamp, sheets twisted like a question mark. Hands shaking under the cotton cover. One breath stops in midair, your heart drumming through the mattress. Finger joints locked in place, afraid the floorboards might scream. Now the air feels like air. Forever feels like a heavy weight. Sweat pools on the pale pillow, bare shoulders touch for a second. Clock ticking like a warning bell. Every wall heavy weight. Muscle memory keeps me still, the heart builds a different house. Bare truth makes the room shift, morning light breaks every old habit, pushing through the heavy silence. Now the air feels like air, forever feels like a heavy weight. Together used to mean something safe. No one told me about this. Everything is bare and real now. Still holding my breath here. The world changed while sleeping. Silver coins spin on wood, eyes lock and glance aside. Cold glass sweats in palms. Crowded room turns to static, pulse beats against a collar. Morning seems a world away, steps move toward the heat. The floor shakes under weight, breaths caught behind the teeth. Love needs a steady hand, stand firm on solid ground. Rise until the lights dim, shoulder brushes against a sleeve. Phone glows on the table, water spills near the edge. Quick words burn the air. Feet work into the rug, distance shrinks to a sliver. Struggle builds a better home, each inch takes a lifetime. Love needs a steady hand, sweat beads on the forehead, stand firm on solid ground. Love needs a steady hand, forever starts in this space. Hard work leaves a mark, work until the walls break. Move for a single touch. Love needs a steady hand, muscles ache for the prize. Heart claims the whole room, stand firm on solid ground. Together we own this night. Crowded floorboards creak loud, the center table stays empty. Vision strikes across the wood, brief blink, then ceiling tiles, eyelids drop, a heavy shield. This love builds from zero. You own my heartbeat now. Stairs lead to the balcony, shoes scuff against the stone. A direct path, no detour. Each step a harder push, determination in every single breath. One look, a sudden shock, the glass nearly slips away. Shoulders back, a bold choice, now the move begins again. This love builds from zero. Together we rise up higher. You own my heartbeat now. Cold air hits the face, a single knot starts it. The distance shrinks, pulse thoughts work hard until we touch. Feet soar, the climb continues. Hard work, the only road. Hand reaches a solid grip, a struggle worth every second. Now see how we grow. This love builds from zero. My heart, your forever home. You own my heartbeat now. Sweat earns the tired hours. Stand here and claim everything.